right, here we go. Two burly boys played Pokemon in their youth. One had to grow up, the other stayed true. Now the large grown-up child can name all of them, but the other guy probably 510. Now what can they do? Why don't they review? Now we'll talk about them till we die.
Die?
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joachim.
And I'm Frank.
And this is your Certified Poke Moment, where we feature and talk about one Pokemon evolution line every week.
And today's featured Pokemon is...
No, we've done Trubbish.
Dodrio. Wow.
Frank got mentally attacked. That's why he had like that little mental stutter.
Yeah, no,
because he knew Trubbish was coming up and he was trying to divert it.
I literally forgot what I was supposed to do in that moment. We have a program that you created now that allows us to roll these Pokemon. Why did it roll one we've already done?
Because we haven't gone through and actually marked off all the old Pokemon.
Ooh, so basically...
we have to go through all of our old Pokemon and check them off sometime.
We got to plan another day for doing that.
Yeah, or you know, if you want to later today, just sort of sit down.
Just by myself?
Yeah, look through every single Pokemon we've ever done and just click it off. Just go in, hit already done.
Well, you know, maybe. We'll see. Doduo. Well, we're going to start by talking about Doduo.
Dodrio doesn't have anything fun done to it yet. Oh my gosh.
Dodrio is one of the few Gen 1 Pokemon that's gotten nothing. Which I think we mentioned very recently. It was in like Lilligan, Miltank, or like the one or two before them.
Maybe like Miltank we would have talked about none of them getting, or no, you know, the Gen 1 Pokemon that they might as well do something with.
I don't know. Yeah, I've been listening to our podcast again recently, now that I'm not reading the Cosmere anymore. And it was very recently we had talked about this. All right, well, Doduo is a normal flying type Pokemon and is known as the twin bird Pokemon. And its cries sounds like this.
Now Frank doesn't like that. I actually think that's kind of iconic.
But for which Gen 1 Pokemon, man? That could have been attached to so many Gen 1 Pokemon. That sounds like Diglett. That sounds like Diglett's cry.
What Diglett sounds like. I'm not going to look it up. But yeah.
Oh my gosh. And also, sorry about that like horrible snot sound I made right before we cut to the freaking cry.
Frank is still sick.
I am still sick. I will hopefully not be sick very soon. But Doduo is not where this line ends. Doduo evolves into Dodrio at level 31. Dodrio is still a normal and flying type Pokemon, and is now known, shocker, as the triple bird Pokemon. And its cry sounds like this.
Frank really didn't like that one.
They're just high-pitched computer
grinding
noises.
It is grindy. But you know what? I'll be damned if it isn't a little bit iconic.
Really?
Also, you didn't acknowledge my shocker joke.
It was hilarious, Joachim. I really liked it. I love when you make the shocker joke.
Yes, you do. You're a good boy.
Not as good as you, boy.
Oh, sorry. I just had a shiver go up my spine as we did that bit.
Oh my gosh.
Is there much to say about Dodrio?
I don't really like these Pokemon.
Why? Because they're boring Gen 1 birds?
They're so boring.
What type are they again?
Normal flying.
I don't even know how they're flying.
Like Fearow. Like Pidgeot. And then like every other Route 1 bird until Generation 6.
Can they learn and fly?
And then in Gen 7.
Can they learn fly?
Hopefully
not, right?
I don't know. We'll find out later.
It's abilities. Let's do it.
We gotta do Pokedex entries first, my brother.
Fast. Let's go fast.
Why do you want to go so fast? Why don't you want to talk about
Dodrio
these terrible birds?
Fast because they're fast.
How do you know that for sure?
Oh God, I always assumed that was their whole gimmick, is that they're fast. But now that I think about it,
did you know there's a gender difference between these Pokemon? Can you tell what it is?
Their little necks. Oh, that's
Their
cool.
necks. Male Doduos and Dodrios have black necks, and females have tan necks.
Gotta be said, looking at them, I like them. I like their cute little stupid faces.
The Pokemon Company is so uncreative back in the day. You get a bird, 3 heads, they're done. A plant with 3 heads, you're done.
Oh, good point.
A floating ball of gas with 2 heads, you're done.
A mole?
A mole with 3 heads, you're done. A magnet with 3 heads, you're done.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, I hate Gen 1
Frank's on a
so
rampage.
much. I hate Gen 1.
Yeah, Gen 1's pretty bad.
Holy crap, man. I completely forgot about Magneton and the other awful one, Doug Trio.
Yeah.
All they did was put 3 heads on something that previously didn't have 3 heads, and they're done.
Kangaroo with 2 heads.
Kangaroo? Oh, you mean
No,
Kangaskhan?
I'm talking about Kangaskhan with the little baby.
Yeah,
in its
I
pouch.
mean, Pokemon is either one thing with 3 heads that never had multiple heads, now does, or circular blob becomes bigger circular blob.
Yeah.
That's all frickin' Gen 1
Frank,
is.
what you're describing is Peak. I almost called it Cheek.
Peak. Peak.
I'm kidding. Although
I
I
know
really
you're
like
kidding.
I really like Clefable. And
No,
Clefairy.
Clefable's great.
I'm not the biggest fan of Cleffa.
No, that's not even Gen
Smug
1.
aura mocks me.
I don't know, dude. I just Clefairy and Clefable, you can argue they also fall into the pink blob category
they
with
do.
Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, and Lickitung, and Chansey. Holy crap, Pokemon. But out of all of those, I think Clefable and Clefairy are easily the best. Okay, let's get back to this. I'm mad now, man. I am Pokemon apathy this video.
Join the hatred.
Doduo, it's so boring.
It's cute. Its little face is cute. I like
Yes,
its face.
I know, but when you compare it to so many other Pokemon, it's so boring. Giving it 2 heads does not make this brown bird interesting. I'll do Doduo, you'll do Dodrio? Okay. Red and Blue, a bird that makes up for its poor flying with its fast foot speed.
Poor flying implies there's any flying.
Leaves giant footprints.
It does have big feet.
Yeah, real big feet. He feet too big for he goddamn he. Oh,
What?
this is the first explicit episode.
Yay!
Welcome everybody. We're explicit now in this stupid ass, dumb ass bird.
I feel like we were
Dodrio.
saying ass before.
We said ass a lot before, but not as much as I'm going to say ass
Sit
now.
the hell down, you piece of shit. Hey, I said it. I'm still avoiding the F word.
Yeah, you can. I typically don't swear. Use a lot of the 4-letter
I use the F word all the
ones.
time.
Yeah.
I just still feel bad.
All right, we'll get more used
Someone
to
out
it.
there maybe sits down and listens to this with their kid.
Yeah, we'll still be a little bit okay. We'll probably just be the same we were before, to be honest. Yellow. Its short wings make flying difficult. Short wings?
Where are its wings?
It doesn't. There are no wings.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Instead, this Pokemon runs at high speed on developed legs. Stadium. A Pokemon with 2 heads. Thanks, Captain Obvious. More skilled at running than flying, it is capable of racing at speeds over 60 miles per hour. That's pretty impressive. Gold. Why am I not able to read this word? Alternately. Is that alternately?
Alternately.
Alternately. Oh my gosh, me. By alternately raising and lowering its 2 heads, it balances itself to be more stable while running. Silver. It races through grassy plains with powerful strides, leaving footprints up to 4 inches deep. Dang.
This thing is huge.
Doduo?
How big do you think this is?
Oh, I normally do this to you. Doduo, you just said it was huge. Is it 5'8"?
It's 4'7".
Okay.
Oh, so but look at this. Look at this photo.
Oh.
It's just big.
Okay, yeah, in the anime,
it's like
it would be as tall as a fully. Well, that might
that
be a
guy's
short.
squatting.
Old
He's also squatting.
This guy's squatting, but like old men in anime tend to be really short.
Oh, I'm an old Japanese man.
Yeah, so this guy is probably only like 5 feet tall himself. Oh yeah, there was that whole episode in the anime where they were like racing each other. Ash wanted to ride. Ash wanted to ride the Ponyta, but he couldn't because it was going to burn him because it didn't trust him. Somebody was racing on a Dodrio.
How big is Doduo in like Scarlet and Violet? I feel like it's not that big.
I've never seen it next to a trainer. Let's see.
I always assumed he was like really small.
Oh, no.
Like a little bird.
I would have thought he was like emu-sized. And then Dodrio was like ostrich-sized.
Yeah, I never got that from him.
No?
Nope.
But he's like an emu. Or an ostrich.
I like this card art.
Oh,
Where
that's good. I might actually have that art.
Really? That's good. What is this? Dodo
pretty
card,
good.
Genetic Apex.
Genetic Apex. Genetic Apex.
That's old?
Jeez.
Two-headed Pokemon
No, I
that
just
was discovered as a sudden mutation. What?
That's his Pokedex entry.
A
Wait, what?
two-headed Pokemon that was discovered as a sudden mutation. It runs at a pace of over 60
Sudden
miles per hour.
mutation?
Yeah, what does that mean?
All of them have 2 heads. What? Okay, whatever.
Anyways.
Ruby. Doduo's 2 heads never sleep at the same time. Its 2 heads take turns sleeping, so one head can always keep watch for enemies while the other one sleeps. Sapphire. Doduo's 2 heads contain completely identical brains. So it's...
So
whoa.
do they share the same brain?
A scientific study reported that on rare occasions, there will be examples of this Pokemon possessing different sets of brains.
So do they like copy to each other?
I feel like if both heads have the same brain, it's like having your clone permanently attached to you.
Ugh.
Yeah, which is weird. But if they have different brains, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Fire Red, a 2-headed Pokemon that was discovered as a sudden mutation. It runs at a pace of over 60 miles per hour. A sudden mutation? Why? Why? It's not a mutation if this happens to every single one of this species.
I really like this card art. It's like from the bottom looking up.
Yeah.
What is this? Doduo. I can't tell what art this is from. It's 080. It's 84 out of 165. Like, what are you?
Jeez.
I really like it. It's like the bottom up. Doduo's running over, and it's got this big, fat, fluffy body. I think Doduo is really cute, actually. I don't like Dodrio. It's got those stupid old Pokemon eyes.
You prefer the modern eyes, really?
Yeah, I don't like the way Pokemon used to do eyes. They used to do.
Yeah.
It's just, what is that? Is it Ken Sugimori? Is he the guy who used to do
I
the
think
art?
so. Sugimori art, yeah.
I don't like his eyes. I don't like the way he does eyes.
That's funny, because when Gen 5 and especially 6 and beyond started to come out, everybody was like, oh, all these new Pokemon eyes look like cutesy anime eyes. I hate it. And I've always preferred them as well.
Yeah, no,
I think the old eyes are way too anime human looking.
The old eyes look too much like, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Dodrio and Ash have almost the exact same eyes. Ash just has like a slightly bigger pupil iris thing.
No good.
Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. The brains in its 2 heads appear to communicate emotions to each other with a telepathic power. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Again, no entries for Sun and Moon. This Pokemon has no Pokedex entries in Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon. What the heck? Why do we keep encountering this?
And it's in... I know I looked it up last episode, and no one was giving an answer on why some Pokemon didn't have entries.
The last new ones are Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet. Its twin heads have exactly the same genes and battle in perfect sync with each other. I'd imagine they have the same genes because they're the same body. Violet. Nobody can decide what these things are. Violet. Its heads never sleep at the same time. Each one takes turns keeping watch while the other sleeps, switching every hour or so. That's like, jeez, I think you could be better if like you got 10 hours of sleep. One does 5, the other does 5. Like, come on, good lord, every hour. Honestly, based on design alone, in a vacuum, I think I like Dodrio more than Doduo, but knowing that Exeggutor, Magneton, Dugtrio, and what also exist, I hate it. I cannot stand it. Doduo is cute. I'll give you that. Looking at Doduo, it is cute. I just... this would be good for alternate forms. I'll save it. Never mind. Go ahead.
Red and Blue? You didn't do any of Dodrio, did you?
No, I only did Doduo.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. For some reason, I was thinking that the last one was Dodrio. Red and Blue... Red and Blue always throw me through a tizzy or whatever because they start with this is the and I quote, uses its 3 brains to
Yeah.
execute complex plans. While 2 heads sleep, 1 head stays awake. The way they worded it is always weird to me.
Is that how it appears in Gen 1, or is that a Bulbapedia thing? Is that a weird thing Bulbapedia does?
I think it's just what Gen 1 reads.
Man, I've never played Red and Blue. I don't know.
Yellow. One of Doduo's 2 heads splits to form a unique... One of Doduo's heads splits to form a unique species. Oh, gross.
Wait, what?
It runs close to 40 miles per hour in prairies. Oh, so
That's weird.
Why can't they just say a new head pops up from somewhere? Why does it have to split?
Oh, gosh. Does that mean there's one dominant head and then 2 half-brained heads?
Maybe. Stadium. I'm going to read Stadium because this is interesting. The 3 heads express joy, sorrow, and anger as they plan strategy together. Well, when it sleeps, 1 head remains awake. So, like, I'm looking at the face.
Yeah, it's just...
Only one looks mildly disinterested.
But that's a horrible reality, though. One head is always going to be, like, depressed. One's going to be in a constant state of anger.
Yeah, what's up with... Pokemon. So dramatic. All right. Gold. It collects data and plans 3 times as wisely, but it may think too much and become immobilized. Okay. Silver. If one of the heads gets to eat, the others will be satisfied too, and they will stop squabbling. Crystal. An enemy that takes its eye off any of the 3 heads, even for a second, will get pecked severely.
Ooh. Ugh.
Let's see. Ruby, watch out if Dodrio's 3 heads are looking in 3 separate directions. It's a sure sign that it is on its guard. Don't go near this Pokemon if it's being wary. It may decide to peck you.
Yeah, jeez. I'm surprised it's not talking about kicking you like a real-life ostrich.
And there's also a lot of information. Like, there's a lot of different entries, I think, about Dodrio for some reason. Sapphire. Apparently, the heads aren't the only parts of the body that Dodrio has 3 of. It has 3 sets of hearts and lungs as well, so it is capable of running long distances without rest.
3 hearts is...
Does it have a big fat body? It does have that little fat body. I feel like it's got
3 sets of lungs is disgusting. I hate thinking about anything that happens inside the body.
Emerald, a peculiar Pokemon species with 3 heads, is vigorously races across grassy plains, even in arid seasons with little rainfall. An odd species that is from Fire Red. An odd species that is rarely found. The 3 heads respectively represent joy, sadness, and anger. Leaf Green uses its 3 brains to execute complex plans. Blah blah blah. 1 head is awake when the rest are asleep. I don't think there's that much new. Oh my gosh.
Nothing else. Scarlet and Violet is pretty hit or miss whether it's new or not.
Scarlet, it now has 3 hearts and 3 sets of lungs, though it can't run as fast as Doduo. Really?
What?
Dodrio can keep running for longer stretches of time.
I'm going to check both speed stats when we get to the stats portion.
Definitely.
I'm very curious about that.
Violet, the strongest head with the thickest neck, becomes the leader and gains primary control of the body.
Strongest head with the thickest neck.
But,
okay.
So, I guess whatever... One of the heads will just decide that it's now the leader. I don't know.
So only one of the heads can control the feet? But they have separate hearts, lungs, they can all eat and taste, they can fight with each other and think for themselves. I guess that makes sense. Oh gosh, I don't like this Pokemon. It just doesn't make any sense.
Gen 1 slop.
Yeah, it is. No, it quite literally, Dodrio was Gen 1 slop.
Sorry, Hunty.
Hunty?
It's a mixture of honey and another word.
What other word? We're explicit joking.
Yeah, but I don't want to say that word.
Oh my gosh. Let me know down in the comments below, guys. Do you want us to stay explicit or go back?
Well, no, we are what we are.
Yeah, on it. We should have been explicit a long time ago.
Yes, we should have been. I don't know why you gave a limit of like, okay, guys, in 2
to
episodes.
warn people.
To warn people about the thing they're already listening to that is already pretty much explicit.
I chose
Dunce
to do
hat.
what I wanted to do.
A dunce hat is descended upon you by Cupid 3.
Cupid 3? I just move and then it doesn't ascend on me.
And now it's on your shoulder and you look even worse.
No,
you look like a Gen 1 Pokemon with 2 heads.
No, fate worse than death. Okay, so as far as abilities go, Doduo and Dodrio have the same abilities. The first one is Run Away. Except for trainer battles, it can always run from battle. It still cannot switch during mean look or block. Horrible ability. Does nothing for you. And remember, Dodrio keeps this, so Dodrio could have this.
At the very least, they could make it work with Mean Look and the other one.
What?
It doesn't work. You can't run away
yeah.
from Mean Look or what was the other one?
Block.
So just
Why
make
not?
it work
Yeah.
with them.
Let this ability do something in battle. I wonder if it'll let you switch out with the abilities, Arena Trap or the other one, the Gothitelle one, Shadow Tag. It won't tell me. I don't know, man. The next one is the one I think Dodrio is not famous for having, but the one I always associate this ability with, Early Bird. Sleep conditions last for half as long, rounding down. So, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, how often are you going to get put to sleep in Pokemon? Hidden ability is Tangled Feet. Pokemon's evasion raises 1 level when confused.
Okay. When are you going to be confused?
I'm willing to bet, I'm not a gambling man, but I'm willing to bet it can learn Uproar, which is the normal type outrage. So it would confuse you at the end. You confuse yourself, your evasion raises, maybe you give yourself the berry that was a lum that cures all statuses, you cures
Just
confusion.
to raise your evasion a little bit?
Yeah, I am grasping at straws, I understand.
I don't want to actually look into this, like, the statistics of it, but how often would a 90% accuracy move hit a Pokemon that has had its evasion raised once?
I mean, you are the math guy.
I'm not a math. No, why am I the math guy?
Because you know computers.
That's
different. You gotta do stuff with all those ones and zeros. You're the computer guy, Jokum. All right, let's look at speed stats here. I mean, the stats in general, but okay, yeah. In-game, Doduo is slower than Dodrio.
Okay, thank God.
Its
Pokédex entry is just stupid.
And that was a Violet or
that
Scarlet
was
or Violet Pokédex
They
entry.
had 20 plus years to not make that mistake.
Yeah, that is such a stupid thing to say. Dodrio's base stat total is 470. That's fine. Doesn't need to be any more. HP 60. Physical attack is a good 110 for Gen 1. I feel like that's really good. I mean, it's really good in general. Defense 70. Special attack 60.
Doesn't need it.
No. Special defense 60. And speed 110.
Okay.
So, take, again, like I always say, take just 20 out of special attack, put 10 in defense, 10 in special defense, give it a little bit more bulk, because its speed and physical attack aren't bad.
I'm really surprised Pokemon isn't doing anything with it, like, in ZA. Maybe Gen 10 will finally make every Gen 1 Pokemon have some extra gimmick.
I don't want every Gen 1 Pokemon to have something. The only how do I say this? The only Gen 1 Pokemon that doesn't have something that I want to get something is my boy Parasect. I love that little guy.
You don't
so
want Golduck
much.
to get a little scratch?
I don't like Golduck.
But, like, it could be better. Maybe
give him a Mega Evolution and let him be Water Psychic finally.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's not Water Psychic.
No, he's not.
Every time I remember that, I take psychic damage.
Yeah,
It's
not
terrible.
from Golduck.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
no, yeah,
my
I do,
gosh,
because
dude.
it has psychic moves.
Yeah, well, yeah. A lot of Pokemon that aren't Psychic can get, like, Zen Headbutt or Psychic, but... Yeah, but they say he has psychic powers.
Yeah.
Pokemon Company, why?
It's because they're a terrible company.
Yeah, no,
Run by evil people. Hey, can you guys fly us out one day?
Yeah, hey, listen, we actually really love you guys. I'd love if you treated me like your girlfriend or something.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
What a weird thing to say.
Fly me out to where you live. Pay for me to do cool stuff in
His friend
Japan.
just launched water gun across.
Oh, you're definitely getting sick now.
Oh my god, yeah, hold on. Alright, Frank will continue to talk while I wash my face.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the moveset really quick here, guys. Oh, Jokum's making noise. Alright, so upon evolving, this Pokemon gets the actual perfect move for it, Tri-Attack. We've talked about it before, but I'll go through it again real quick. It is a special... Sorry, I'm just thinking about Jokum having to wash his face. It is a special normal type attack that does 80 damage with 100 accuracy. Oh no. Oh gosh, guys, it's a special attack. Dodrio is a physical attacker. Come on, man. This Pokemon. But the good part about Tri-Attack is that it may also burn, freeze, or paralyze the target. Oh my gosh, dude. That sucks for Dodrio. Another very popular attack. You see this in the anime. A lot of bird Pokemon, or normal types in general, use Fury Attack. You got Pluck, Double Hit, Acupressure. Oh, there's Uproar. Okay, it does get Uproar by Level Up moveset too. Oh my gosh, it's special. I'm gonna actually lose my mind. At this point, just give Dodrio an extra 30 base stat total points. Make it have a base stat total of 500 and put those 30 into special attack.
Wait, Frank, what happened?
I'm losing my mind, Jokum.
Why?
Okay, I'm gonna just for Jokum's sake, I'm gonna lightning fast repeat a couple things. Upon evolving, Dodrio gets Tri-Attack. Great normal type attack.
Oh, no.
It's special.
Oh.
He's physical. I mentioned Uproar earlier. He does get Uproar through Level Up. It's special.
Oh, why is Uproar special? Is this sound based?
I guess, yeah. Sound type move. I actually don't think Uproar confuses you, though. A Pokemon just cannot be put asleep while uproaring is happening. So I was wrong to begin with. Okay, finally, at level 38, it learns a good move. I mean, Pluck for 60 damage is fine, but Quick Attack, I guess, but whatever. Drill Peck. Physical, flying type attack. It does 80 damage with 100 accuracy. I thought I had a high chance to crit, but I guess not. That's just it. Simple move. 80 damage, flying type attack. Endeavor at level 43, and then Thrash. That's what I was thinking of, not Uproar. Thrash, physical normal type attack that does 120 damage with 100 accuracy. The user rampages and attacks for 2 to 3 turns. The user then becomes confused. So, if you had Tangled Feet, you can put your... After 2 or 3 turns, then you can be confused and raise your evasion.
But you'll still have to be confused.
Yes, unless you give yourself the berry that cures confusion upon getting it. Because you're...
So now you've locked yourself into setting up all of that just to get 1 raised point of evasion.
Yes. That's weird, though. I wonder what pops first. Will your ability give you pop before the berry does? I don't know the order of operations for that. I imagine it would, but it'd be weird. TMs, by the way, this is in Scarlet and Violet. These guys were in the Blueberry Academy DLC. I don't think they were in any part of the game before that. I just know you can find Doduos running around the savannah biome. Because I found a shiny one. Found a shiny Doduo. Okay, there's acrobatics. Oh, Trailblaze, that's good. Low kick. It gets the bug type move Pounce, which will lower your target's speed stat every time it's used. I mean, it's only 50 damage, but... Aerial Ace, if you want to use an attack that'll never miss. Body Slam, okay. It's a normal type that can learn Body Slam. I'm happy. We've talked about that a lot in the past, but it's physical. It has a chance to paralyze, 85 damage. It's fantastic. Jokum, I regret to inform you, it can learn Fly.
No! I feel like people have always been making the joke that one of the heads spins like a helicopter.
Oh, yeah, You ever seen that comic that this guy did? It's for every generation that has a Pokemon that should not be able to fly, they're flying in a very weird way. It's Dodrio for Gen 1. I don't know who it is for Gen 2. Maybe Delibird? Gen 3 is Tropius, I think. Tropius, although those are very pathetic looking wings on Tropius. So that's funny. Drill Run, there we go. That's the drill move that has a heightened chance to crit. So that's a ground type attack. You can learn Tailwind. Brave Bird, Lunge, stronger bug type attack that will lower your target's attack stat. Throat Chop, oof, imagine kicking you in the throat.
Yeah.
Knockoff, and then through egg moves, it gets Whirlwind, Sky Attack, the better fly, Flail, and Assurance.
What is Fly a... What's the difference between the two? Is one like special and one not special?
Nope. Sky Attack just does a lot more damage. It does 140 damage.
Why does Fly even exist anymore? Or no?
Well, it used to exist because it was an HM, and Fly has 5 more accuracy at 95 versus 90. Yeah, Sky Attack is just so much better because it may make your opponent flinch too, and a heightened chance of landing a critical hit. So Sky Attack is just better all around. But are you really gonna like breed your frickin' Doduo just to give it Sky Attack? Okay, maybe you will. Here's strategy time, guys. Strategy for your freaking Dodrio. If it was me, I'm not going to breed for Sky Attack, especially because I don't want to, in a regular playthrough, I'm not going to want to wait 2 turns for this attack to go through. I'm just going to have it no Drill Peck. 80 damage with Stab is good. Body Slam for your Stab normal type attack. You're already pretty fast, so I don't think Trailblaze is a necessity unless your team needs a grass type move somewhere. Stomping Tantrum for a ground type move is good. Or no, Drill Run. I would rather Drill Run. It does more damage and it has a heightened chance to crit. Yeah. And then Lunge for a bug type attack. I don't know. Dealer's choice. Throat Chop is good too because then your target can't use sound-based moves. Knockoff is good, mainly just in competitive, but if this is competitive, use Knockoff. I don't know why you want to use a Dodrio in competitive, but use Knockoff.
I'm sure good. Like down in the PUs or whatever that lowest tier is.
Okay, you know what? In that case, competitive guy, have him know Tailwind, Knockoff, and then maybe Body Slam and Protect. Or if you don't want to bother running Protect, run Drill Peck. That's my strategies. You agree, Jokum?
Yeah, sure. I hate this Pokemon, so.
You want to see shinies?
Yeah, sure. Oh, wait. Is it green? It's green.
It's
like
green.
The classic question to Elphaba, is it green?
Oh my gosh, don't ask her that or she's going to get all pissy at you. And then Dodrio, though.
It's still green.
It's green still. No, I mean, its legs get like slightly yellower.
Honestly, I like that. I like... Somehow I like this green more.
As far as green Pokemon go, Dodrio's green is good.
Yeah.
Because now obviously Dodrio is based on like an ostrich or something. But if you got rid of that long neck and those long legs, it would look like a kiwi.
Which are green?
No.
Oh,
they're
like
brown,
a kiwi fruit.
But it also can double as a kiwi fruit.
Cute. Well, even though a kiwi fruit is brown on the outside.
Well, it is, but green on the inside. And this leads directly into alternate forms. I think this would be great as a kiwi. For some reason, the Doduos and Dodrios in the Australian region do not have long necks. Maybe because a common thing with evolution is they're like creatures have long necks because they had to like reach up high to get food. So in this Australia region, these Doduos and Dodrios did not have to reach for anything. All the food grew on bushes on the ground. And so over time, all those Pokemon, through adaptation or whatever, their neck shrank, their legs shrank, so they didn't have to bend over constantly to get the stuff on the ground. Now it's basically just a Doduo with, it's ground flying instead of normal flying.
Oh, wait, is it still a kiwi?
It's a kiwi.
But a kiwi bird rather than fruit.
Yes.
Oh, okay, because I thought you were going to make it grass.
Yeah. Maybe that's do kiwis even grow in Australia? It's not that this has to be an Australia region, but I'm thinking if it's a kiwi, knowing how the Pokemon Company makes their regions now, they're going to put a kiwi in an Australia region and probably not anywhere else.
Though the fruit originated in China, it was in New Zealand in the early 20th century that it was first commercially cultivated and renamed kiwi fruit.
Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. It can be, maybe it eats so many kiwis in this Australia region that it becomes green itself. Maybe it is grass flying. I kind of like the idea of ground flying, though.
Yeah, and then it's shiny as brown.
And it's shiny as brown. Yes. That's what a lot of alternate forms do, actually. Well, especially in Hisui, like with starters. The new Hisuian form and like the starters, they go back to their original forms, normal colors for their shiny. Cool. Roundabout way of me saying that, but I love that idea so much actually. A Doduo basically looks the same, just maybe Kiwis do have long beaks, but it's just short, it's stout, it's squat. It's like a foot tall.
That's very cute. And Dodrio is just the same but squat?
I mean, that's how it is normally. It's the same but with 3 heads now. And maybe like longer tail feathers or something. You know, just the way it...
Or no tail feathers. Because
Kiwis don't have tail feathers. Yeah. Yeah, it's just basically the same but with 3 heads. That's a very Gen 1 design, but I think it'd be cute. You got anything?
No, that's perfect.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Well, Jokum, I guess that means it's time. Did you let your pig in here? Oh my gosh! Hey! Whoa! Hey!
It's the trivia pig.
He's messing everything up.
Trivia pig. Are you here to erase all traces of Doduo and Dodrio trivia from the internet for me, please?
Oh, he left.
Yeah, he left.
Oh, he didn't even do his job.
What a piece of shit.
Hey. He said it.
He said the shit word.
Here we go. In the Pokemon Red and Blue beta, Doduo was originally known as Dodo, its Japanese name. I'm glad they changed it to Doduo.
Doduo is so much more clever.
I'm tapping the table again. I'm getting bad again. Sorry, guys.
Boy. I thought you were a good boy.
I don't know. Maybe, I mean, if this is real, they'll say it in trivia, but I don't think they'll say it. A lot of people, you know how people like do fan art for like pre-evolutions and stuff? Yeah. A lot of people are like, I'm going to do a pre-evolution for Doduo that's one head. No. Doduo doesn't need a pre-evolution. And at that point, you are literally just making the most, like, just a cartoony-looking ostrich at that point.
Just give it a mega or a third evolution at the end.
Oh.
Dodrio with...
Yeah. We just talked about an alternate form.
Quo.
Like
Quordrio.
Oh. Yeah.
Quodrio.
Doduo, Dodrio, Do Quattro.
Do Quattro. Okay, yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
4 heads. A head shit sticks out of its ass.
Or what I would see is if they gave it like some kind of mega 5 heads. You just go straight to 5 heads and then have it kind of resemble a like a Hydra. Well, I guess you got a Hydra apple for that. But you got a Hydra, you got like a Hydra thing going on.
Or 4 legs, 4 heads, but it flips upside down and it runs on the heads and it's got the two little legs get really big on the top.
Oh gosh, that's awful.
It flops around on the 4 heads.
I don't even know what you do for a mega besides giving it more heads.
No,
or a proper
Kiwi.
evolution.
Let's make it a Kiwi.
Yeah, I don't think it needs an evolution, alternate form.
Get the trivia over with.
Before generation 6, IV.
4.
I'm so close to learning. I promise. The embarrassment is building, Jokum. I'm going to learn soon. The necks of normal Doduo were... Before Generation 4, the necks of normal Doduo were black, which became the male neck color.
Interesting.
While its evolution's necks were beige, which became the female neck color.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Man, before Generation, so that changed in Gen 4.
I wonder if that was like a Mandela effect for some kid who was like,
oh yeah,
but their necks weren't black.
That's insane, actually. Yeah, it probably was. According to its Pokedex entries, Doduo can run at 60 miles per hour, while Dodrio can only run at nearly 40 miles per hour.
I was there.
However, Dodrio's base speed stat is higher. Yep, we know. Doduo and Dodrio are the only flying-type Pokemon consisting of a head and legs.
Whoa.
Origin. Despite its name, Doduo seems like it has more in common with ostriches than dodos. Yeah, it's obviously an ostrich. It also seems to show some similarities to the moa, an extinct flightless bird indigenous to New Zealand. Oh, yeah, that giant thing.
I'm going to moa when I see that.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, think about a ginormous bird that's probably even bigger. 12 feet tall.
Is that the one they also call an elephant bird?
Through just like a random...
Elephant bird.
I'm not seeing it.
If I look up elephant bird, what pops up? Is that one called an Apiornis maximus?
Oh my gosh. Apiornis maximus?
Yeah.
No. This is Diornis robustus.
Oh, this one's an elephant bird.
So there were just a lot of really giant birds throughout history. And the emu, which is another flightless bird, yes. It also resembles the kiwi in some ways as well. Exactly. You just take away the neck and legs, it's a kiwi. Oh, it'd be perfect for an Australia region. Or like Oceania, I guess. Whoa. All of Oceania would be really good for a region. Not that, I mean, it would kind of suck to treat an entire continent as a region when they've done like multiple for Europe and Japan.
They've done multiple for Europe and Japan, but that's about it.
Yeah, no, they haven't done multiple for America or anything. And they might never. It would be really cool for Oceania to be a whole region, though, because then you have Australia, New Zealand, and a bunch of cool islands you can like sail to. According to Pocket...
Oh, actually, sorry, they have a Hawaii region. That's kind of technically another America
You're
region.
absolutely
even
right.
Though it's America by a thin thread of tourism and imperialism.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be America if not for whatever made it America. Because it wasn't supposed to be. According to Pocket Monsters Encyclopedia, Doduo was discovered 3 years prior to the original games, and is believed that its double head is a recent mutation. So whatever year the original games take place in, Doduo was like just discovered 3 years before.
That's insane.
So yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, but I was gonna say, like, does that mean there should be just does out there instead of doduos?
No,
just does.
Or when they found doduos, were they like, oh hey, there must be do singles out there. This must be a mutation. And because Kanto was full of idiot professors, nobody ever went out to be like, oh, well, no, can't find them. They still must be a mutation, though. Oh, gosh. Doduo may be a combination of dodo, an extinct flightless bird, and duo, which is a pair. I got a pair of balls.
And that's it?
Call them ball duo. All right. A decent amount of trivia for Dodrio here. While one of its heads is saying something in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the others say me too or mine too, but its pre-evolved form's other head will not. So like when you're just like chatting, I guess it's like that'll just pop up in the little chat log. I guess. Weird, okay. Dodrio is the only Pokemon whose national Pokedex number is the whole number portion of its weight in kilograms. Wow. Okay. That's something else. That's terrible. Why is that terrible? It's boring. According to its Pokedex... that was the speed thing. Dodrio is featured in the Generation 3 wireless minigame Dodrio Berry Picking, where it is required that players own a Dodrio to be able to play. Why are you playing with my cat's toy? Because it's more interesting than listening to trivia. Oh, look! Dodrio's berry picking game! Oh, it's so cute! Aww. There's so many Dodrio! Oh, so cute. You could play that on Ruby and Sapphire in the Moss Deep Game Corner, I think is what it was saying. I barely read it. Okay, the neck color thing, and the head, only flying type Pokemon consisting of a head and legs thing. Origin. Despite its name, Dodrio, yes, more like an ostrich, we know that. Emu, kiwi, moa. Its crests also indicate it was based on cassowaries. Okay, it was based on every flightless bird. It was just based on every tall flightless bird, which now that I think about it, there are a lot. Ostriches, emus, cassowaries, and then there's the moa that's extinct, and the elephant bird that's extinct. The dodo wasn't giant or anything,
it's still pretty big. I think the dodos. Yeah, I think. Like, let me look up.
I thought they were only like 2 feet tall, something like that.
Still pretty big for like dodo size.
I don't know. I always imagined Sid the Sloth was like in
that's pretty
human
big.
size.
They're at like dick sniffing height.
They are at dick biting height.
Well, sniffing maybe. Look at that head. That's huge. How do they still have that? That's insane.
That's a real dodo head?
Apparently, a preserved head of a dodo bird.
What the heck?
That's crazy. Gosh.
Jokum, if you could go back
That
in
is
time
awesome.
and keep humanity from extincting one animal, what would it
It
be?
would be the dodo.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dodos are so cool. Oh, look, they're so cute. Oh.
I would save the velociraptor.
Why?
What the hell
the
is that?
heck?
Ew.
A book of creatures, dodo.
I don't want
What
that
the
creature
heck
anywhere near
is
me.
this?
Okay, guys, imagine like a giant
What?
sloth ape thing that's like
on his knees, going,
round, and he has a mouth that could fit like a car
and he's
inside
from
of
like
it.
the Ivory Coast.
Sheesh, that's horrifying.
Jeez, what is this website?
Anyway, the triple head might be a biological mutation. It is not. It may also draw inspiration from the Buddhist asuras, three-headed demigods whose faces are sometimes said to each embody one of three emotions: joy, anger, and sorrow. Oh, okay, I actually buy that then. Oh yeah, they're just three dudes. Still though, I mean, with the embodying joy, anger, and sorrow thing, I imagine it's legit. Yeah, okay, I'm willing to buy that. Oh, Bulbapedia, behave, we're almost done. This connection was alluded to in its Pokedex entry in the Pokemon series episode, The Flame Pokemonathon. Yeah. That's the episode I was thinking of, where they're all trying to race, and Ash had to ride the Ponyta. Okay, stupid, dumbass ad. Let me zoom in. And Misty rode her Starmie. There's somebody riding a Tauros. Brock's riding his Onix, which, like, I get it. Onyx's stats are literally abysmal, but how is this giant rock snake not obliterating all these Pokemon in a race? That's hilarious. Yeah, I remember somebody riding a Dodrio in that episode. That makes sense. Name origin. Dodrio may be a combination of Dodo and Trio, which is a group of three. Okay, and Jokum, now that trivia is over, do you know what time it is?
Yeah, I know what time it is.
It's time for Merch, Search, and Jerk.
Two boys on the hunt for a little bit of swag. Put the merch in the search and then jerk in the bag.
Yes, indeed. It is the part of the show where I look up the Pokemon on PokemonCenter.com and then see how much merch they have.
I decided I talked too much. I'm listening back to, like, at work, just listening to like 5 episodes a day, back to back to back. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't stand listening to my voice anymore. Jokum's got to do more talking. He's got a lot to say. Interesting stuff.
Interesting, eh? All right,
so.
Doduo. There are 4 entries on Pokemon Center for Doduo. The Sitting Cutie, which is still in
Let me see
stock.
the Sitting Cutie.
Pretty cute.
That is kind of cute.
Yeah.
It's really big feet.
And then pins. That's it. We got regular pins of like their PNG art and their pixel pins. One is like a saturated version, and then the other is like not as saturated.
So that happens with Sitting Cuties sometimes, where there'll be 2 different clickable links to get to the Sitting Cutie. One has ratings and reviews, and the other doesn't.
Oh, weird.
I don't understand. So all Doduo has are 2 different pin sets and a Sitting Cutie. That's for Gen 1 Pokemon.
That's
pretty pathetic.
nothing. And then Dodrio has, what is this, 6 entries? We got a Dodrio Sitting Cutie, which also pretty okay. I like it. It's got its original beige neck.
Yeah. Oh. That's a female.
Yeah.
Nope.
And then there's the Doduo and Dodrio pin, which, was also a Doduo. And then the other pin.
Oh, what is that?
And then Rocky Desert, Pokemon Soothing Seams, framed wall art. What's happening? Oh, there's a Dodrio. There's a little, what is a cactus? Cactus? Maractus. What is that in the distance? There's like a little...
Is that a Pokemon?
It looks like a Pokemon. Or is it a hidden Pikachu?
Maybe it's a hidden Mickey Pikachu.
Yeah. And then there's an Altaria in the sky. That's pretty cool.
Okay, that's actually really pretty.
Yeah.
I
kind of
wish that.
I wish the Dodrio looked a little more natural instead of it just being standing there almost like it's PNG art.
Yeah, it probably is.
Oh, look, in the back, there's a Claydol in the background.
Oh, why couldn't it be even closer, man? Okay, it's cool that they have artwork and then they put Pokemon in the artwork, but the artwork itself isn't like breathtaking on its own. It's just cool that there are Pokemon in it. So make some breathtaking artwork and put Pokemon in it, man.
And then the next thing is that the last collection it's a collection that includes that wall. So there's only there's 4 things on the website.
Oh. Okay.
I don't want to talk about the water one, but the water one's pretty cool. There's like a beautiful little mountain valley one that's beautiful. And there's like a forest one. Oh gosh, what are we doing inside? I want to go outside. This just makes me want to leave the house.
Yeah, we haven't. Well, I guess we haven't done an outside adventure in a while. We went to Fort DeSoto a few weeks ago.
Yeah, barely. That wasn't even an outdoor adventure.
No, you're right. Time. We spent most of the time inside because it was pouring rain.
We could have done that from
home.
Or we could have stayed in Orlando. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay. Well,
we should go back to Fort DeSoto.
I barely want to.
Okay.
There's other beaches we could go to that are cool.
That's fair.
All right.
Well, Indian, I'm sorry to keep stopping you from moving on, but I'm going to have this conversation that has nothing to do with Pokemon real quick. Indian Rocks Beach is a very nice beach.
It's a very nice beach. You know what else is nice?
Yeah.
Searching. The search portion is the portion of the portion where I portion out the Pokemon's name on Google Images.
Yes.
So Dodrio. And then I scroll until something lewd happens. Or
Hopefully
lewd comes
nothing
up.
lewd happens.
And then I keep scrolling.
Wait, look at that. That's funny art right there.
What is this? Dodrio fans bawling right now because he not OP.
Oh, is it Pokemon Unite thing? Is Dodrio in Unite?
Is he?
Dodrio's a playable Unite character, I guess.
What?
That's insane.
Wow.
Okay.
What would you rate his merch representation?
D.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Okay, well, I think it would have been F if Dodrio being in that portrait didn't bring it to a D.
Yeah.
Because F, I think we save for Pokemon that have either nothing at all or just a sitting cutie. So we'll go with D. Yeah, I mean, Dodrio, people can make pretty good art of Dodrio.
I think the people like Dodrio, because Dodrio is just a funny bird.
It is a funny bird, but I don't know, man. I just wish... Again, in a vacuum, I feel like Dodrio
You want to put
is
Dodrio
fine.
in a vacuum?
Yeah, I want a vacuum seal.
Oh,
That's my
he is in
fetish.
Unite. Look at this, Pokebookie style Dodrio.
Oh, he's kind of dripping.
He do be dripping,
Man. Okay, that's cute. Somebody crocheted a little
That's
Dodrio.
really good, and they're all angry looking.
In a vacuum, Dodrio is a cool creature you can find in your monster game. But then you remember the other just 3 of the thing Pokemon, and I just instantly lose interest. And I'm like, this just sucks. Because they couldn't have done anything more creative with him? I don't know. I can't be alone in thinking that, right?
It's Gen 1.
Yes. Wait. That's a gif of him flying.
Oh.
And two of the heads are being used
using
as
the
wings.
heads as wings. That's good.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
It's flapping.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hard on it. Comparison is the thief of joy, after all. And I think... You looking at Dodrio in a vacuum, oh gosh.
Is this, what am I looking at? Pudgy Dodrio by Moho 1985 on Fur Affinity.
It's too blurry.
It's too blurry. Well, hold on. I can fix that. I can click on it.
Okay.
All right, we got... Okay, all right. It's got multiple bellies. So, okay.
It has one belly.
Well, look, it's got like a human belly paunch, and it's got boobies. But they're clothed, guys, don't worry.
Yeah.
And then below that, this also looks like belly.
Okay, so think about Delicious and Dungeon here, guys. Remember, the kind of a spoiler. Remember that girl who got fused with a dragon? So imagine the dragon body and then the girl top, but instead of the girl top, there's 3 Dodrio heads.
Yeah.
It basically looks just like that.
That's lewd.
It was lewd for sure. I didn't like it. It's not.
It's
not
better than
Insidious.
The fact that it's not an obese guy makes it a little bit better.
No, you're right. You know what? It was a girl. It was a little bit of a paunch, which a girl with a paunch is good. You want a paunch. Yeah. Oh, is that it?
Hey, we got to the end and like only got one lewd.
Well, it is Dodrio.
Yes.
I'm not that surprised.
Now I need to make things right with the universe.
Nope, it's actually going to make the universe a little bit more wrong.
Are you ready?
Oh, no.
This is the part of the show where I go to Rule 34, and then I look up the Pokemon's name, and then Frank guesses how many entries there are.
I'm going to say less than 100.
All right.
I'm going to go with
give me
80 to 90 something.
80 to 90 something?
Yep.
55.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay, Frank, you're not Frank. This is not. There's nothing explicitly lewd happening here, but it's.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a chomp behind what looks like. Is this?
Okay, so that's Cynthia and both versions of Volo. What was his name? Volo from Legends Arceus?
But there's a Machamp who's like, assuming
Riding.
the position.
Hey, we're
assuming the
explicit now.
position behind he's railing Dodrio
Yes.
from behind, but the heads are Cynthia.
In both versions of Volo, it looks
Volo.
like. Why? That makes no sense. There was literally another Cynthia ancestor in that game.
That's so
Why
good.
use two versions of Volo? Oh, and I want to say this now because I didn't want to say it last episode. You showed me a picture of Dusclops bent over, spreading his ass cheeks. Yes. How dare you, gaping his asshole at the camera. That was horrible. I don't want to see that.
Was so good. Dodrio doesn't have as much fun stuff. The Cynthia thing was the most fun.
Okay,
You know what else is fun?
let's improve this a little
The
bit.
next segment.
This is the part of the show where the boys discuss how edible the pocket monsters that we focused on won't belong. Turn up and come along to the segment of the show.
Yes, indeed. It is Wed, Fed, and Dead, where we debate we don't debate the morality, but we do debate the kissability of a Pokemon.
And you know what? Not kissable.
Nope.
That's a
It's
beak.
a bird.
Long, thin, sharp
It doesn't even
beak.
have arms.
No arms.
At the very least, its cloaca might be
I
high
mean,
enough.
You can ride it, I guess.
In which way?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's awful.
It's
It's
worse than
just
the
an
mole.
animal. Much worse than the mole. It's like a 1.5.
Yeah. No, I
One-
agree.
1.5. I don't know what we said. I think we used to say like 2 was like just an animal, but 1.5
Yeah.
is just an
1.5
animal.
feels right. Vibe-based.
Yeah,
Yes.
2 is like just an animal with redeeming qualities, like F me eyes or something. I know we're explicit. I still don't swear. What?
No, I'm just thinking of you. There's a dog, right? There's
Oh,
Herdier,
gosh.
and then you give Herdier with like the little eyelashes underneath to make him a little whore. And then you're like, oh, Herdier.
Okay, yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, that's 1.5 for sure. You agree?
Yeah,
Gajinka,
she runs.
schizophrenia.
Oh, why? 'Cause
3
she's always-
heads. One's always angry.
Well, it's
one's
not
always
schizophrenia.
sad.
It's more like bipolar or
multiple personalities. Sorry, yeah, I meant multiple personalities.
Yeah, I could see multiple
and
personalities.
bipolar.
All she does is run around, which is cool, but that's the only routine.
Yeah, all she does is run. She likes being outside because she likes to run. Gosh, besides that, she keeps.
She'll peck you if she's wary.
She goes you.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute though.
She keeps failing to get her pilot's license.
Somehow she flies.
But somehow she flies anyway, even though she shouldn't. Fail. I think it's a failed marriage.
Yeah, no.
I genuinely think multiple personality and bipolar. Fed.
I think she could be tasty.
Yes, giant ostrich. I mean, people eat ostrich meat.
Yeah.
It
I
probably
think
tastes like turkey or chicken.
I think it's probably denser. I think it's
Yeah?
and I don't know if its fat content is all that high. So I'm gonna go with like a 5.5.
No way, that low?
Yeah.
No, but
'Cause
people,
it doesn't have
eat
fat.
ostrich.
Yeah, people eat ostrich, but like, do people love eating ostrich, or do they eat ostrich
feel
for
like-
the gimmick of it?
I feel like people don't eat ostrich as often because people don't farm ostriches like you farm chicken. I feel like if you could farm
Google-
ostriches more and easier,
Ostrich
you could, because that's a lot more meat than your
It's
average
a lot of
chicken
meat,
or
but,
even
like-
turkey.
Like
That's gotta. But they do consume more. I was gonna say it'd be more bang for your buck, but they do consume a lot more food. I'm sure.
So someone's saying it's pretty lean. I'd honestly equate most of it, both taste and texture-wise, to a flank steak. It's easy to overcook, so medium would be the most I'd cook it. Is it good? Yeah, it's decent. Is it worth a premium price tag? No, probably not. For most, it's honestly the novelty factor. That's just one person.
Yeah.
Traded in Cape Town, liked it a lot. To be honest, I thought it tasted like a combination of beef and Sandhill crane. Dang it, I want to try a Sandhill crane.
I want to try Sand. I had the opportunity, Jokum. There was
did?
some Sandhill crane crossing the road in front of me.
Okay, that's what you mean.
I could have hit him.
No, you wouldn't do that.
I
That's
would.
illegal.
No,
That's
that's
illegal.
me.
That's
I didn't. Do
you
that.
also hit the
I hit the table. I didn't do that because it's illegal, but I could have.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be that great.
Sandhill crane. This guy knows
We've
what
never
Sandhill
eaten-
crane tastes like.
I know. We got to go to like Kentucky and eat Sandhill crane, where it's ethically
Or
sourced.
North Carolina.
Is it also illegal to eat it there?
Maybe, but we have a friend who.
No,
will
we
kill-
would never do anything illegal.
No, we wouldn't if it's legal in North Carolina. We have a friend who can prepare this bird for us. Is what I'm saying.
We would never do anything illegal.
No,
ever.
I have never done anything
Anyways,
illegal in my life.
I think it's a 5.5. I think
I feel like I want to say 6.
But you've never had Sandhill crane, and do you like really lean beef?
I do love a fatty beef.
Yeah, I
Fine,
think it's
5.5. I'll agree with you.
Thank you so much.
Deadable. Yikes.
Big bird. It's very big.
feel-
I'm not barehanded. I'm not getting this thing.
No, barehanded. I don't think I could beat an ostrich barehanded.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Definitely. This
No.
is just an ostrich.
Yeah.
I don't think I could. I think its feet would just kill me.
Yeah.
Even with a metal bat.
It's like a horse. You get kicked once, your bones are breaking,
Yeah.
you're down on the ground. Oh, okay. Honestly, I'm not scared of ostriches, but this thought put the genuine fear of God in me. The ostrich kicks you over, then before you can get up, it's stomping
Yeah.
on you. Oh my gosh, that gives me actual fear.
I honestly think that I can't even kill it with a steel bat.
Real life, let's talk about real life ostrich for a second. Barehanded, can't do it. Unless I had training. If I'm a trained fighter, I could probably do it, but me right now couldn't do it.
I don't think a trained fighter is killing an ostrich.
I disagree completely on that one. I feel like not a bodybuilder, because you got to have good range of motion. I feel like somebody who has been training in boxing. If they put on their boxing gloves, they could beat an ostrich.
Do they even need boxing gloves? I feel like boxing gloves is to make it easier on your fists and on the other guy.
Yeah. I don't know.
I feel like it.
Anyway, that's not the point I'm trying to make. With a metal bat, the odds still aren't in my favor, but like I feel like if I hit any part of that bird, you talk about it all the time.
Birds have hollow bones.
Birds are hollow. Like, you thought, I just listened to our Braviary episode, and you thought you could easily beat a Braviary.
A braviary?
Yes.
How big are they?
Big. They are big. Bigger than any bird we have in real life.
I know I could easily defeat an eagle, but easily kill a braviary? I said that? Well, what percentage did I give myself?
I can't remember. It doesn't matter. You did say you also did say you could easily beat a bald eagle.
I could easily beat it. No diff of a bald eagle.
I think I could beat a Dodrio with a metal bat 25%. I feel like its legs.
20. It's stronger than an ostrich.
I feel like all I have to it has 3 heads. I can just smash one of them. Are the other two is that gonna make the other two flinch? Are they gonna mourn their fallen brother for a second too long?
Or they might just be angry and sorrowful.
What if I kill the angry one first?
I don't think they. I don't know if they work that
I
way.
know,
There's
I
there's
know.
3. There's.
They might.
Whatever chance you have, I think, is divided by 3.
That Pokedex entry stated when they're like deciding on something, one brings in anger, one sorrow, and one joy or whatever. If I kill the angry one, I might get rid of its bloodlust. There's a chance, if nothing else, that it might be experiencing more fear than anger.
But it doesn't have fear. It has sorrow and it has joy.
Okay, but
So maybe the joy one would be overjoyed that it has an opportunity to kill you, and the sorrowful one is going to be sorry that it has to kill you.
I just hit the table
banger
again.
You always hit the
It was an
table.
accident. I didn't piss on it. I think these necks are easy to break. I think this chest easy to break. I think these legs with a metal bat full strength easy to break. I think I have a 25% chance. I'm probably gonna get pecked at.
I'm thinking a 15% chance.
I'm sticking to 25.
I'm sticking to 15.
Do we have a...
We have to average down to 20. Yay!
Fine. I'm fine with that. Honestly, I almost said 20 at the beginning, but I'm fine with sticking to 20.
10.
Exactly. 20% chance seems fine.
All right. And with that... Oh, hold on. Wait. Prep time? Shotgun.
Oh, yeah. This
I'll
is
easily
the
kill
bird.
with
The
a
bird
shotgun.
shot.
Yeah.
Is that what you always say? Bird shot?
I would want like a full-on buckshot with this because
Okay.
birdshot would just pepper it and it's really big. I'd rather just
I'm going to run it over with a Jeep.
Oh, cool. I like that. That's reasonable.
Yeah.
One of the most reasonable things you brought up. All right. And with that being said, thank you all so very much for listening. I don't know what else you say.
I thought you were going to do
no,
the outro.
I don't remember what else you say.
If you want more Pokemon content, why don't you go to my YouTube channel? It shares the name of the podcast. It's called Certified Poke Moments. Every other week, I talk about Pokemon content, whether it's doing unboxing, trading card stuff, new ETBs. I get up very early to wait in line for these ETBs, guys. Please watch these videos. The pulls are typically pretty good. I won't lie. I got something great for my Prismatic Evolutions ETB, actually. So go back and watch that video. But that's not all I do. I do Pokemon stuff, but on the off weeks, I talk about anything else. Weird and Wild Creatures videos. If you don't know what those are, go to the channel, find out. They're like Pokemon for real-life animals. It's amazing. I also like to cook, and speaking of cooking, Jokum and I have a series on the channel called Taboo Foods. We cook strange and odd foods. Stuff like maybe one day, outside of Florida, Sandhill Crane. We don't have any plan for it right now, but that would be fun to do. But stuff we have done, the Squaddlepuss. We shoved an octopus, we shoved the squid inside of a cuttlefish inside of an octopus, turducken style. That was fun. We made the Tamako from The Simpsons. Great. It's a lot of fun, guys. I'd go check it out if I were you. And with all that being said, once again, thank you so very much for listening. This has been your Certified Poke Moment.
Stupid bird. I could have beaten him to death with my hands, just so you know.